Hey everyone, how are you doing? I think today is finally Friday, is it? Hope you've had a good week. Hope you've enjoyed my videos. If you watched the meditation one and stress and stressors and stuff like that, I thought the world is going through so much stress. If that helps someone, which I hope it does, I hope you got some out of it. Also, my short videos. I love watching shorts. They're quick, right to the point, and I like them, so check them out. So I was going to share about when I first started YouTube. To tell you the truth, I don't even know how I started it. I'm not a techie kind of person. I don't have a computer, and the phone I have and had were never new phones, and this one is the worst of the worst. It was old when I got it, and it's, oh my gosh, I tell you. For me to just write a title on a vlog I'm doing takes forever because you tap on one or two letters and then it goes to a new page and you got to go back. I don't know what's going on with the phone, but what it is. But it's never been easy. You know, if you have a computer, I'm sure it's easier because you can do more things. But I do the best I can. And when I first started, like I said, I don't even know how my first video got put up. I was sending a video to a friend. So you press on the video, through the gallery, and you press on that kind of, I don't know what that kind of sign is. It's like a mass sign greater than. But yeah, you press on that, and then, I don't know, I must have saw YouTube in there. It's one of the choices. It has to be. I can't even remember. So I pressed on it, went on there. How I made my name, I don't even remember. I have no idea. But somehow it came to be. Except I didn't know all the tricks of the trade, which I don't still know all the tricks of the trade. But what was going on, besides the bad phone I had a really, really, really bad internet. My goodness. And then for a while, I think it was 2 years, I had no internet. So what I would do, because if it rained, snowed, was windy, anything in the elements was not the way it should be, the internet just was so slow. It was slow to begin with. So what I would do, I would drive up. This was when the world went sideways, upside down, whatever you want to call it. I used to drive up to our grocery store, and they had an area where people would eat. You didn't have to eat, you just sit at the table. And my son and I would go sit at the table, and I would load a video. So I'd film a video that day. I'd drive to the grocery stores, luckily isn't far away, load the video, and then put it up, to go out. This is before I even knew about shorts. I don't even know when shorts started, the short videos. And then I do this every single day. When I think about now, I don't know, because I think a lot. I'm very analytical, and I don't know why I didn't think of this before. But then one day I thought, maybe if I filmed more than one video and got them loaded up to YouTube, but then I thought they'd all go out the same day, and some did. Some somehow went because I didn't know what I was doing. But anyhow, then I realized you could film videos and you can preload them and they would be there for you. So again, I went up to the grocery store. We went, to sit down at the tables, and we did that. And then the world turned upside down, and we kind of stayed out of places, weren't going to just hang out. Well, they took out all that food area. They took it out, so it wasn't there. I tried to, the few times we went to the grocery store, I would just try to do it then, but I didn't really like to do it. We were wearing masks, and you couldn't, if I was making a video in the store, it was hard to hear with a mask on. So, but the only good thing, they have good internet, so I could be loading a video while I'm making a video. So, I decided that I would try in the car. So in the car, it didn't go as fast in the store, but I was able to get their internet in the car if you parked at a certain spot. So then I made, I don't know, maybe 3 or 4 videos. I could have made 30 if I would have thought about it, but I made a few videos, and I sat in the parking lot and made the videos, and then I loaded them onto the YouTube, whatever it's called. And then I would go home, and yet I didn't know what I was doing, right? So I would come home, and I still did the one while I was there. I would like load it, ready to go, and it went out. So I really didn't have a time when I put it out. Then I started watching these videos about how to get successful on YouTube. Obviously, it didn't work, but anyhow, then I don't know what point, I think it was, I don't know, within the last year, 6 months, I don't remember. But I found out that you could schedule your videos. So if I had a bunch of videos in my gallery, I could go, to the parking lot and load them and then go home and schedule them. Well, what happened, along with all my bad luck I seem to have, it wasn't working as good in the parking lot. I don't know why. Maybe more people were doing it. I don't know. I don't know anything about this kind of internet stuff, to be able to tell or to figure out. But, it's a big store, and I'm pretty sure the internet is really good, so I'm not sure why it wasn't working from the car anymore. So when I was going to the store, I would just be loading or filming and or both while I was there, because I figure make the best bang for your money, or whatever the saying is. I like quotes and sayings. Can't think of one right now. So anyhow, but I still didn't like to have to be around the store that long because of what was going on. So anyhow, I again found another spot, so I was able to do it in the parking lot. And then when I finally got better internet, or so I thought, I don't know, I think it's just something to do with the way my house faces, or I don't know, the trees or something, because I've had three different internets, so they can't all be bad, so it's got to be something to do with the way it's positioned, or I don't know. But anyhow, so I would have a bunch of videos, and then I would load them. Of course, at home I never load like I could in the grocery store. I would like put one to load, 2, 3, 4, 5. At home I do one at a time. I still don't trust my internet. But anyhow, I was able to like put them out. Now I have a time period. My videos are usually on, this is all Eastern time, usually between 7 and 8 a.m. And then I'll have a short video usually out between 5 and 6 p.m. Sometimes I may do a 12 noon short video, but not always. But I always in the morning will have a video. It might be a short, depends what I have. We have bad weather now, so getting out, you can just do so much in your house with videos, right? So try to make it interesting. Like I had done a video, a short about how it was, when the world went sideways or upside down, whatever way you want to call it. And I also was talking about blocking, how shelves are blocked. They put things in the front row, and in the back there's no more product. So I put that up as a short, and well, I won't go on anymore about it. But anyhow, what I was doing was just showing you what the word blocking is in a store. I didn't know it until I had worked at a store, and showing, remembering how bad it was, and is it bad now? Are things bad? I seem to see things, getting kind of short again. Then I did another, I think it was a short, about how expensive candy is, and I think someone had commented, then don't buy it. And that kind of, I don't know, rubbed me the wrong way, so to say, because I was not, I don't know where, I don't know, it's like when you text people, it's not like when you talk person to person. And I thought, where did I say I'm here to buy candy? Or where did I say I'm not buying the candy? So it's kind of funny / interesting how people take a video differently, right? Because I put it out to show how much it costs. It is unbelievable that, like I think there were 4 packages of candy hearts, those conversation hearts, when you were little, and if you were a girl and you got interested in boys and you did your Valentine's at school, I don't know, at least me, I think, oh, I wish I got I love you, or kisses, or XO, or the stupid little kid stuff. But anyhow, they used to be 69 or 99 for 4 boxes. Now they're, I forgot what it is, over $3, whatever. So it's just, I'm amazed at how prices keep going up and up and up. So that was my intent of my video, but someone took it as to say, then don't buy it. And like I say, it kind of rubbed me the wrong way, but it shouldn't, because, I put a video out there and people obviously don't think the same way. Just like when people do these taste tests, which we love doing. We haven't done them in a while, and we're waiting to do them. Well, we are going to do them. My son likes to do them. But there's some channels do taste tests, and they're like, oh yeah, you should get this, you're going to love it. But not everyone, well, nobody has the same taste buds, so you can't say. You can say how your taste buds taste them. But anyhow, so the point of my video was that, it's just, I can't believe how prices are going up. And a lot of I have to do Instacart because I have problems with my car. And I was just looking back on how much they've gone up since, back 4 years ago. And I think the next time I do a grocery haul, I'm going to try to, I don't remember, I had sticky notes somewhere. I don't have tape, but I might just put little pieces of paper what the stuff costs now, because I think it's crazy how the prices are just getting higher and higher and higher. And yeah, it's interesting to think how, when you put out a video, I put out thinking in one way, I'm trying to show that, wow, it goes up, and is it like this in your area? Because I watch videos, and I like grocery hauls, and I'm shocked that some people, their groceries are so much cheaper than they are here. But anyhow, so that's how when I started my YouTube, and there was one where my son was doing the outro, like you have intro and outro, and I was talking about how you, and it's one of the shorts that I did this week, they're short videos, it's under, you look up shorts, Sandy Mom Shorts, and I said, oh, I think I can have a way to turn the camera, because my phone, the camera phone is what I use. So I had it one way, and I thought I could turn it, like when you have a camera, I guess you could either film the thing, and then you could turn around and film yourself. I thought you could do it on a camera. You can't. So anyhow, I went to turn the camera another way, and my son was like the wrong way. So I put it up. I thought it was kind of funny, and something that I did at the beginning. So I just wanted to share those kind of things with you, that, when you don't know what you're doing. But I'm learning as you go along. Like I say, a big help is knowing that you can load the videos and have them there, and even, if you have the time, you can schedule them to be put out. So I know once someone said, I don't know, they made some comment about something. They said, well, how could this be? Because it was the date, something to do with the date. But you see, something could have been filmed a month or two ago, and sometimes I'll forget to put one out now that I realize you can, load more videos. So sometimes if something got lost, I may put it out, and someone would say, I don't know, some comment that was like, I don't know, just a strange kind of comment, because they think, well, I don't know, just say it was a pack of Halloween Peeps, and they're like, well, if this video says today's date, and you said this is what they had in the store, why would they have Halloween Peeps now? You see what I'm saying? Because it was filmed back when, probably back in, I don't know, July, August, who knows, they put stuff out early. And even if it was put out, say in October, or let's say November, when this time is up, people would say, well, how can this be? It is by the magic of YouTube, so to say. Not really, but it was filmed at a certain date, but the date that you see when it's put out is probably not the date that it was filmed. So if you're thinking of starting a channel, learn these things. Make sure you have a computer, and a camera would be the best, but you can have a phone and a computer, I guess, would be really good. Because then you don't have to buy a camera. But these things that you don't know, and I just look back and think, my gosh, every day we went to the grocery store and put up a video and loaded it then, and that's when it went out. Oh my gosh. But the things you learn. So these are just kind of little hints if you're thinking of starting a channel. if you're watching the channel, you like it, subscribe. It's free. It costs nothing to subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs so we can monetize. Well, probably I'd want to get to 1,100 because, you know, sometimes people leave. I don't know why people leave. I'm subscribed to so many channels that I don't even watch anymore, and I don't have the heart to unsubscribe. But, you know, just subscribe. Help us reach. We work so hard. I'm not a quitter. I don't want to quit, but oh, sometimes I feel like it's just I'm doing all this work and just not getting anywhere, but I try the best I can do. I don't, you know, I'm not having people have babies to get views. I'm not having babies to get views. I don't travel. My car is a clunker at best now. It's very old. So it's not like I can show you a lot of stuff, but I show you what I can, what I have at my disposal. And now we have a horrible winter, so to even go anywhere is just not good. But anyhow, again, these are just things if you ever start a channel, or, you know, just to show you how the beginning began. And like I said, I don't even know how it began. It began with I was sending a video to a friend, and that's how I ended up on YouTube. So anyhow, that's just showing how we've evolved as people. People evolve, and you know, your learning evolves, what you learn and what you do. And I will tell you some more hints that I learned by watching, just observing other people and thinking, how does this happen? So I'll do another video follow-up about this, what I've learned. I don't know if this is something you're interested in. I did some about the meditation, relaxation, stress management, and I asked if this is something that you're interested in. If you don't answer, I may do it because I enjoy it. I may think, well, if they don't like it, I won't do it. So if I put something out there and I ask, it would really help me if you did answer, because then I know to spend the time, because the meditation, relaxation, stress management, they take more time. I used to teach that long ago. I wish I still had my briefcase with all my stuff, but it takes a lot to put it out there and all that, and, you know, even to load it. Still in the bad weather, and when it snows, which it has been here, and wind, it does take longer to load. So, you know, I want to make sure it's something you like. So anyhow, that's how kind of my YouTube evolved, and then you learn, and I'll share other things that I learned. And just for me, it's kind of like, oh my gosh, you know, like I said, from going to every day to load a video, put it up, and the next day go out, make another video, go load it, put it up. It was ridiculous. So things you learn, and things I learned from channels that tell you things that you would have never thought of. And the next one I'm going to do, hopefully you'll answer, because I'd be interested to know if you thought this is how they were doing things. Because when I first heard it, I thought, wow, I never, well, I can't tell you anymore because it will give it all away. But anyhow, hope you like this. Hope this is something you like. Give me a thumbs up if you like it. Share my channel, so when you share it, then maybe more people will subscribe. Don't forget to be kind to people. You don't know what they're going through, but we as a whole country, you know, the world, we're all going through hard times, the same hard times, a lot of things, and a lot of things different. Pay it forward if you can. Feels good in your heart and the person's heart who you're helping out. And be the reason someone smiles today, and do something so you smile today. Think of yourself too. So for now, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing and sharing. Bye for now.